He's dancing. He associates music with dancing now. That is so cool. Hello, everybody. Oh, I just realized you cannot see my little email address there. There we go. Hello, hello. Let me look over in the chat and see who all is here today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. First and foremost, I just want to say a big thank you to all of those who have served this country since it is Veterans Day. And it is the day to celebrate those who have made it possible for us all to be able to have these amazing businesses working out of our home and all the other freedoms that we are allowed in this country. Let us never, never forget how important our military people are. So thank you for your service, everyone. Oh my goodness. So if you're a Niche Nation member and you watch today's preview video, you kind of know what's going on with me today and why I might look a little puffy-eyed. And this is kind of like, it's all sinking in. I can't believe this is my life, but I will be once again looking for another place to live. Fortunately, I mean, I have time. I'm not under a big, heavy time pressure. I'm not being evicted. But I was told, because I am so difficult, that I am free to leave this lease situation. They will release me from my obligation to fulfill the lease. I thought I've had some horrid landlords, and this is a whole new kind of horrid. I had a situation this morning. For those who don't know, I mean, I had every intention of owning this home, of purchasing this home. And that was the foundation when it was presented to me. Oh, yeah. They'll give them about 6 months and they'll be willing to sell. And then once I got in, everything flipped. No, they are not selling. Oh, no, we won't give you a 2-year lease. You know, okay, so be it. I can work around those things. But how many of you remember the big, gorgeous chandelier that I showed in my house tour video? The big green flowers, just a gorgeous chandelier over the bathtub. Do you remember, Bougie? Because that was really loud of you. That was really loud of you. I don't have my overhead light on. Yeah, so now I was informed that they would be removing that and replacing it with something comparable sometime before April 2023, because they were building a house in Utah. I'm like, yeah, I don't like that, but okay, you know. And I figure, I even asked her, I said, let me know what the budget is. And, you know, I may be able to like pitch in so we can upgrade and put something, you know, that is just as nice, because I can tap into the used market and all of it. Could you stop screeching in my ear, please, 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 please? I'm not asking you to dance right now. It's not what I'm asking. It's not it. He just makes me smile. So anyway, so today was the day that they were coming to replace that light. And let me show you. I needed you guys to remember back to this big, beautiful chandelier that was in there. This is what they put in its place. This is about a $30 light fixture from Home Depot. I mean, this. So I was visibly upset. I know he's trying to cheer me up. Yeah, why don't you bite my lips? Don't do it. No biting. So yeah. So that's what they replaced it with, and of course I was upset. Now, come to find out, it was the actual owner of the property who was here. But I didn't know that, because I'd never met him before. And I asked him when he got here, I thought he was the handyman. He was putting it in because he had the thing in his hand. And I'm like, is the owner coming? I was told the owner would be here as well because I want, to try to get this issue with the pool fixed too. And he goes, oh, I don't know anything. I'm just here with the light. Okay. And then when I saw the light, I literally, my exact quote was, that light right there is about the biggest FU that they could do to me at this point. Because for those who may be the first time watching, I've had a number of problems with this home, including a scorpion infestation. Not just a few scorpions, but an infestation that we had to take care of. And just ongoing issues with things not working. I am going to send you back to your stand because you're being a little too rambunctious. So I was visibly upset, but I did not lose my cool. And then I was on texting with the property manager, who consequently is the sister of the property owner. I should have run immediately from the get-go when I found that out. I should have known better. But anyway, so I tell her, I said, this is completely unacceptable. And I said, when is the owner going to get here? And she goes, the owner is there. I just talked to him. I said, that's the owner? Because he did not convey to me that he was the owner. And she says, well, why should he? He doesn't need to do that. Okay, whatever. So I go back out to talk to him. And I said, so you're the owner? You didn't tell me you were the owner. And he says, I'm not. Talk to my ex. I was like, okay, so you guys are divorced now, but you're here. But here's where the straw broke the camel's back. I also had a big, beautiful a fountain sculpture outside of that bathroom window. That literally is what the bathroom looks out on, other than a wall. And now this is what I get to look at, because they took the only thing that was of any viewing out of there. And I'm telling her, the fountain was not in the lease to be taken. And she says, well, they're taking it. I said, no, that's not agreed upon. And we kind of got into it, and he left. And then the guy that they did have here to do the light tripped some kind of a breaker and couldn't fix it. I ended up having to go find the GFI switch and fixing it. He just left with no power in the bathroom. And I could show you the picture, but it wouldn't really show up. And they left the bathtub a complete disaster, full of dirt from putting a ladder in there and changing out the light. And it's just, but so when all was said and done, I got told, since I'm so unhappy with the property, the owners will let me out of the lease. And that also means that ultimately they won't be renewing the lease. So that means I am back into looking for a new place to live, which the biggest thing for me is my kids. I have moved my kids way too many times in the last 5 years. And it breaks my heart to do this to my kids again. So, I mean, in a way, it's okay. I got the commercial space, and we're just going to move the business into the commercial space and have everything under one roof there. So that will be great. That'll be great. We got to figure out where everything's going, but that part will be okay. It's just the uprooting everything again, moving the fish tanks. Oh yes. And on top of everything else that's going on, one of the fish that I brought some disease into the big tank, and I'm losing all of my new fish. Like, we're literally down to 3 left, and they're very sick. And it's just been a really rough couple of days. So, can we keep your shelves when we move? Absolutely, Rachel. Those are ours. Everything that I have purchased for this home that is movable is coming with us. Oh, absolutely. Yes, your shelves will remain your shelves no matter what room we get. Yeah, so it's just been a lot. Yeah. So now I have to find a new place to live again. I'm going to stay here through Christmas. I'm not going to try to move during the holidays. So I'm going to try to find something for January. That'll be our like new year, new start kind of thing. So I really am going to look very, very hard for like a rent to own. I know people will say just buy something. I can't. The money that I did have for a down payment has all gone into this new store. So I have to get this store up and running and recoup my savings before I can even think about buying a place again. I had a 2-year plan. For purchasing something. So now that has been thwarted. But I will bring you guys along on my adventures as usual. Like, it's just, oh my gosh, my head just wants to explode, especially if anybody has been abused in your life and you recognize abusive behavior such as gaslighting, and then it happens to you, because that is totally what happened this morning. I sat there and had a man tell me he wasn't the owner when somebody else has verified to me, yes, he is. And then they're treating me like I'm the crazy one because I'm upset and I'm questioning things. That is abusive, gaslighting behavior. And I won't tolerate it in my life ever again. So yes, I get upset with that stuff. But here we go. We're off on the journey of finding a new place to live. And this time I will be able to move the tortoises during brumation, which is much easier than when they are awake. And then we'll get all the birds moved again, and it'll be a little easier this time. Because we've got practice. Anyway, how about we just have fun and sell some fun stuff today and go forward with that. I'm sorry everybody's got to listen to all this diatribe from me. But I know you guys have just been there and followed along on my adventures, and you all were so excited, about this home with me. And people are ugly. I don't think I invited you over this time, and I'm not acknowledging. Well, I'm kind of acknowledging you. I think he knows I'm upset. Do you know I'm upset? Is that why? I know you missed me too. I know. What? He's whispering it. I don't know if that's coming through. Maybe if I put my microphone closer. Hey, sorry, dude. It's a microphone. It's not there to hurt you. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You guys, even just the messages I got from the comments in the preview video I did this morning, where so members of the Niche Nation already knew this news, and you guys are so supportive, and you mean so much to me. It's like I would be so alone in this world if I did not have you guys and my friends. And so thank you for that. And I will get through this. I will. It's just another speed bump in my path of life that, for whatever reason, this is where I'm being led, and it'll all work out. It will all work out. He thinks dancing will make me happy. Yeah. He's a sweet guy. He's just not showing us his good side right now. All right, Boosh, turn around. What are you doing? Okay. All right. So let's sell some stuff. I'm going to be doing a lot of sales. I I got to sell a lot of stuff now. I got to put some money back in the bank so that I can make this move. So I'm not going to do any extra live sales here, but I will be ramping up my Whatnot sales. So if anybody has not checked out Whatnot yet, I highly recommend it. And if you do want to sign up over at Whatnot, I think Melissa will be putting a link over here in the description that you can use that link and get $15 to come spend. But I will be doing a lot of Whatnot sales, including tomorrow at 7 p.m. I'm part of the vintage Christmas pageant that's going on. So they're doing a whole weekend of vintage Christmas sellers. And so my show is at 7 p.m. Pacific time, and I will have all cool vintage Christmas. That will be tomorrow's sale. And then I'll be back doing another sale on Monday. I believe Monday is my fall themed sale, if I'm not mistaken. Even my brain's having trouble keeping track. So make sure you check those out. I'll be selling more stuff over there. So now, just a quick message to my friends who are watching over on Facebook. This is the time, if you wish to participate in actually purchasing something today, you must switch over to the YouTube chat and everybody be in live chat, not top chat, live chat. Come over to YouTube and make sure that you have sent in an email with your YouTube chat name, just like it shows up over there, your real name and your zip code. Those 3 pieces of information are super important for me to be able to send out invoices. And I send those out on Monday mornings now, Monday mornings. And then your stuff ships almost as quick as you pay. So we're doing shipping on Mondays and Tuesdays, and then a little bit on Wednesdays if we have to. So that's what we got going on with that. What am I forgetting? I'm sure I'm forgetting something. Oh, yes. If you spend $60 or more in today's sale, you will be given free shipping up to $15, but that basically covers free shipping for 99% of the sales. Oh yeah, I always use professional movers, always. Yeah, coordinating, just getting help is way too hard. It will be professional movers. Yes, I'm kind of starting to be a pro in moving. I don't want to be a pro in moving. But anyway, let's see. Am I forgetting anything? I ship to Canada, and that shipping credit does apply to my Canadian customers as well. We do something called just in case during my sales, which basically means as I'm counting down an item, I'm in that going once, going twice. If you would like to protect the offer that you've made, you can put in a just in case max amount, and then we kind of like proxy bid if somebody else, kind of gets in there during that lag time. Okay, I think I covered it all. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. I mean, if anybody owns a home in the Las Vegas area that you would like to either do a rent to own, or you would just like to rent it to me, just reach out. Let me know. I'm in the market. Oh yeah, I talked to my aquarium guy last night. They're going to take care of me. It's all good. I'm sitting here waiting for Amazon to deliver the medicine that I needed to get. So that's on its way. But the tank's pretty much wiped out. We're down to really just fighting to save my new fox face, the new big expensive fish. He's still alive. And the little red snapper, he's still alive. Everything else is gone. Everything else has died, and it's pretty heartbreaking. On top of everything else that's going on in life. So yeah, we gotta. That's the other thing. When we move, I gotta really make sure that we don't bring any scorpions with us. Like that, we're gonna have to really watch any boxes. I don't know where you're going, Boosh. What are you doing? You're just flying. You just felt like going for a little fly. That's nice. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Thank you so much for that super sticker. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Yes, we lost the puffer fish. Yep. Addie lost weight this week. She has lost 3 pounds, and Addie is Deborah's granddaughter who's had some open heart surgery. She lost 3 pounds. They're putting the feeding tube back in today. She's on an $800 formula that only lasts 2 weeks at a time. Oh my goodness, that poor baby. All right, we'll be praying for Addie to put on some weight. I wish we could take Ranchi. Well, who says we can't? Who says we can't, Rachel? Ranchi is our resident tarantula spider. We could relocate Ranchi. Sure, we could do that. We could do that. Yeah, so there we go. I don't want to take her away from her little home with all the nummy food. Oh, Rachel, you're such a sweet kid. You're such a sweet kid. Okay, let's have a sale. I got my amazing mods who are going to be helping to run the show. Please allow them, if there's any discrepancies, they will get it worked out and all that good stuff. The tortoises, half are in brumation, and the other half keep coming out. Actually, it's just 2 of them that keep coming out. Bubbles and Shelly were both out today getting some sun. I went and got a bale of straw in my car yesterday to, tuck in, insulate, get everything ready, and then 2 of them are out today. So I don't know what to think about those tortoises. All right, we are a subscriber-only chat as well. So if you are not subscribed, there is a 5-minute delay. So hit that subscribe button so you don't have to wait. If you see something that you want to purchase, make sure that you are subscribed. And that also could be if you're trying to comment in the live chat and you can't, that would be why, because it is subscriber only chat. And we do that to keep the bots out because the bots won't take the time to subscribe. All right, let me not go out of order. Our first item today are these Maxine playing cards. It's good old Maxine saying, shut up and deal. And I've seen better hands on a snake. in true Maxine fashion. Boy, I needed Maxine to come deal with these landlords, I'll tell you. One of the packages is sealed still. This is what the cards look like on this side. They are shoebox greetings. There we go. There we go. Made in Austria. The other deck is open but complete. I did count the cards. Yes, I did count cards. So there you go. And they come in their original little case that says Hallmark Bridge playing cards on the back. These are vintage. Oh, Kit O'Shell. Oh, you guys are just like, you're so amazing to me. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much, Kit. Sorry, Rachel. I had to thank her. All right, that and this for you, Jen, is at 15, and we'll count them down. Going once. Ooh, glare. Going twice. It is going to be a new adventure. It's like once the shock wears off, I'll get my brain around it. It's just. And we're going to call them sold. Plus, because this house had built-in TVs, I got rid of several of my TVs. So it's like, oh my gosh. I mean, that's stupid little stuff, but still, it's frustrating. And the winner is Kit O'Shell for $20. Sorry about that, Jen. Sorry about that. I'll look for more. I will look for more. Okay, we have this fun little pin cushion that is the little Asian people holding hands all the way around. I guess are they babies? Are they little babies? It is silk. What I thought was really interesting about this one is that it is hand painted with a geisha on it. We'll get focused here in a moment. I know we will. I know my camera will cooperate. I know it will. Come on. Sometimes we have little camera wars. Come on. There we go. There we go. So I want you to see the hand painting on that. It's got a little bit of wear. This is super old. But there we go. And we're at $13 with Kathy. $14 with KW. 14 is with KW. And we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're gonna call it sold. Yeah, I won't miss the scorpions, that's for sure. Definitely. Your daughter had her baby yesterday. You helped deliver. Wonderful day, precious memories. That's amazing, Jenny. Congratulations. Boy or girl? We must know details around here. Kathy, it looks like it's going to you. I guess the cool thing is that I'm not under any like immediate, like before I literally was told like, you know, a month before I had to be out. I don't have to be out. I'm not getting kicked out. I have time to find the right home. So I'm going to start doing that. Hi, Boosh. Hi. You want a pistachio? You guys hear him say that? Now I better give him one since I asked him. He says, do you want a pistachio? There you go. There you go. That's a big word for a little bird to say. I was really surprised when he started saying that. I know, and now I have a pool table to move too. Yeah, yeah, and make sure I have room for it. Crazy. Oh, good, you guys heard it. Technically, I do, Lanny, but I don't want to wait until summer. I want to find something, and because it's limbo. I don't like to be in limbo, and I feel like I will be in limbo if I wait. Like I can start packing up now and start getting ready and find something. All right, we've got these little green, we call these beehive stemmed glasses, little wine glasses from Germany. They say Arnold Broch, I don't know. Ofan Motel. Does that say so that these apparently came from some sort of a motel? Let me see if I can get it to focus. There we go. Focus on the words, camera. Come on, camera. There you go. There we go. Weingut M. Rosenberg. There we go. So we have a pair of these starting at $1. Oh, it's definitely too hot to move in the summer. This last move was so hard because it was so hot. So hot. No, because they're unwilling to fix them. I still don't have a pool that I can use. I mean, I have a pool that I can use, but I can't do any of the controls. Everything is on this wireless app, and they've never made it work. It won't connect, and they've never problem solved that. And now I'm sure they have no intentions. They won't trim the trees that in the spring These palm trees out here are going to be a huge issue because they didn't trim them last year. Like, there's so many issues that they just won't fix because, frankly, I think they just thought that this was going to be some great money maker for them and they didn't have to spend any money, but it's all good. Thank you, guys. I definitely will take the prayers. I know there is a good situation for me and my family out there where we're meant to be. I mean, didn't know I was going to get the commercial space either. So that's kind of like, I don't need this big of a property anymore because I do have the commercial space. So I can actually save a bunch of money by getting into something less expensive. All right. Julie, if you're watching over on Facebook, most of the commenting happens over on YouTube. So Facebook is kind of like the view only place. If you want to get involved in the chat, come on over to YouTube. All right. We are at $10 with Michelle Foster. And we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're going to call them sold. All right, next, let me get these over here. Ugh. Okay, next I have a choice lot, and choice simply means I'm going to show you, in this case, 2 different items, and your offer is for one of them. But if you're the winner, you could take them both, but you get your choice. So these are Blue Sky Clayworks candle holders. The first one is, what are we calling this one? We're calling it the Peace House. And so it says peace. It's got a peace dove. There's a little open door. The window is a dove. You can see the Heather Gold Mink signature there. May peace live in your home. Ironic, huh? Ironic. This is a 2002 Blue Sky, and it does have the base with it. The other one says Our Place, and it's got these little frogs kind of dancing on the outside. It's got little shutters on the window, and it's got another little window in the back. The windows are so that the candle kind of lights through. It's got a little tiny chip. I just noticed that little tiny chip on the door there to take note of. And then it's got the chimney and the opening. It's all hearts. This also is a 2002 Blue Sky. And it's got the underplate. It's usually the underplates that are missing when you find these. So very, very happy to have a couple of them here that are intact. All right, we're at $20 with Sandra D. 20 is with Sandra D. 21 is S. Victoria Pastors. And we are going to count them down. Remember to be ready with your choice. Vintage Tiny Treasures is at 22. And we are waiting for Rachel. There we go. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call them sold. You're just a little dancing phenom today. Yeah? Are you happy? Yeah? Yeah? You happy? Yeah? Yeah? He's only saying that to get a pistachio. Oh, that bird. Okay, sold. Sandra D for $27. Which one you want which one or ones do you want? Sorry, I thought the piece one. She takes the piece house. All right, Sandra D takes the piece house, and that leaves our place. Let's see who was the under offer. That would be Lanny. Did you want this one? Would you like this one, Lanny? And if Lanny doesn't want it, we would next offer it to S. Victoria Pastors. So I'm just waiting on the lag for Lanny to hear me ask that. Bougie's just happy to be out. Does not want this one. Okay. So S. Victoria, you're next in line. And after that, it would be Natalie. Nope, she says no. Natalie, did anybody want this one? Anybody want it? Because if Natalie doesn't want it, I'm going to offer it to the first person that wants it at a reduced price. Your family in Illinois, horrible accidents. Oh, no. So sorry to hear that. Natalie would like to take it. There we go. You got it. All right. Next, I have an Anthropologie glass vase. Now, before you start, it does have a boo-boo. We've got a little boo-boo right here on one of the points. It's on the inside, but it's weird because it's in the glass. You can't feel it inside or out. So it's an internal crack in the glass on that point. But it's still, the front displays, everything is beautiful about it. It's got all of the little bubbles going for it. And here is the bottom, shows you it is an Anthropologie piece. I call it kind of a geometric vase. That's what I refer to it as. Just a nice little accent. Put a candle in it, or you could put a little plant in it. It's kind of multi-purpose. But we start everything here to where you guys decide how much that little defect affects the value. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. Yeah, the rental market, I don't know. It's a crazy world. It's a crazy world. I really thought this place would be different. I really did. I thought, I'm getting out of that, like, you know, where they feel like they can push you around kind of rental level. And no, apparently, you know, they just have enough money that they just don't care. I don't care. I don't care how much money I make in this life. I will never let it change who I am and my connection with other people, because I get it. I want to raise as many people up as I can, not look down because I might make more money than somebody else. That's just crazy in my book. All right, let's count this one down. Going once. Going twice. You staying caught up, Rachel? There we go. Oh, hello again. What? You want to call this one? You can do it. You could do it. I know you can say, sold. Your turn. Say it. Say it. You're a goofball. You're just a goofball. I don't even care if you poop on me today. How's that? I just don't even care. Yeah. because I love you so much. I do. Oh. All right, what are we doing next? Oh, this cute little guy. All right, Michelle Foster, that is going to you. Oh, wow, that was really loud in my eardrum. Can we not do that again? All right, because I will have to send you. Hey, where's Peanut? Peanut. Call Peanut. Peanut. Rachel? You're calling Rachel? Rachel. He's such a goofball. All right, next we have this adorable little cup. He is a whistle cup. You can see he is older. It looks like he's a souvenir of Canada. It says, drink milk and whistle. And then the little bird is, and the little thing, it's a whistle. And it is crown ceramic, little label still on the bottom. Pretty interesting to still have a label on the bottom of something like a cup where you know it was washed in water. So somebody took great care of this item and kept that label on there. But we are going to sell him. Yeah. I don't know why you do this, Bougie. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't say ow. Don't tell me ow because you bite me. No. Oh, that's not funny. No, that's not funny. I will send you away. We're at $20 with Hudson Vintage. Hudson Vintage, I saw your message come through on Facebook, and I am so sorry. I will definitely get back to you within the next 24 hours. Life's just been a little crazy. I got home. I saw somebody else. I got home Wednesday night, pretty late on Wednesday night, and then yesterday was just like a whirlwind of catch up. So yeah, and I'm still trying to catch up. He keeps nibbling on me, waiting for me to like react, and I'm gonna have to like put him back on his thing because it's a little annoying actually. It's annoying. I'm not really digging it. No. All right, we are at 21 with Brandy Stormer. I don't want to blow into it and then sell it to somebody. I just don't feel right doing that. So whoever gets it, you can whistle it. I have not put my lips on the cup. I promise. All right, we're going once. We are going twice. And we are going to call it sold. There we go. It only takes something to scare him, and then he's back off on his own. Do you want a pistachio? You be good, and I'll get you another pistachio. Yeah, you just got to wait, though. You've got plenty of good stuff in here. Look. Look at all that. Yeah, look. Look at all that. Here, what's that one? Ooh, I don't know what that is. Okay, you good? All right. No, I don't have my new glasses yet. In fact, I just got to notice that there's a delay in my new glasses. So probably have them Monday. And then hopefully they don't need too much redoing. I'm just kind of waiting to, I don't want to move on until our spreadsheet is updated here. So giving it just a second for Melissa to get caught up. All right, we're there. All right, next is another choice slot. We have a few choices today. We have the creamers. You can either choose between the chicken, which is a Studio Nova farm rooster. Excuse me, this is a rooster, not a chicken. Rooster, not a chicken. I mean, a chicken is a rooster, so I guess technically it's still okay. Or you can choose the little duck, little ducky poo. The little duck is not marked. I have a lot of trouble with white items, getting them not to glare, I will tell you. I think I don't know what's causing that glare, but he's white. He's just a little white duck with a bow. So your choice is either a rooster or a duck, or both if you are the winner. Today is Polish National Independence Day and you burned the kielbasa. Love it. Yes, I am trying to teach him to say SOLD. I don't want to say it because that'll confuse things right now. I think S is really, really hard for birds. So I doubt he's going to do it. Although he does say pistachio, which you would think would be an impossible word for a bird, but that one he figured out. I know they're not blue. I promise you they are white, white, white. It is just the way the lighting is messing with them. And we are at $15 with Gina. 15 is with Gina. And we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're going to call them sold. Be ready, my final bidders. We are on lot 7. All right, Gina, would you like a rooster or a duck or both? Rooster, duck, or both? And it's $18. $18. She takes the rooster. Did my backup bidders, was anybody interested? So Grandma Cookie in the UP, you get first choice, you get first chance at the duck. After her is Star Lacey. So Grandma Cookie, do you want the duck? Let me know. Thank you, Janet. She says no. Star, did you want the duck? Did anybody want the duck? Star wants the duck. Duck is going to Star Lacey. You got it. Thank you so much. Next, we have the fun little 1974, yes. 1974 juice glass that has the cartoon characters riding on a carousel, and it says Bug leads a merry chase. See if I can get it here. Hold on. Stand by. We'll use a little white paper so you can see it just a little better. There's Bugs Bunny. There is, who is that? Put this in front of me. There we go. Oh, it's an Elmer Fudd that's really, really angry. We've got Sylvester and Tweety. And Daffy is bringing up the rear with Bugs in the lead. I don't know what's he, I don't know what's going on there between Elmer and Bugs. There's There's like some shenanigans, but you can see there it's 1974 Warner Brothers Inc. And it's a little juice glass. Rachel, did I lose you? Oh, did I lose everybody? True, true, true. Nothing worse than an angry FUD. Oh, he tossed his carrot. Okay. All right. We got Kit at $10. Kit is at 10. All right. I see that now. I think my chat was just frozen for a second. And we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're going to say sold. And let's see what happens. All right, Kit got in there with a just in case. It is yours. I have theys in my hand. It is yours for $13. All right, next is a pair of mid-century drinking glasses, and they are made in that like quality, got a little weight in your hands with the glass, not flimsy. And they've got this beautiful turquoise and gold scenery of steamboats, riverboats, I guess riverboats. And this one says SC. So does that mean South Carolina? Do they have riverboats in South Carolina? I don't know. I don't know. They are not signed on the bottom, so I can't tell you if they're made by Libby or who they're made by, but they're definitely mid-century and they are amazing colors. KW is at 12. Kasha's at 15. We are at $15 for the pair of the mid-century riverboat glasses. $16 with KW. I think I lost Rachel. Rachel, where'd you go? Charlotte is a port city. Is it? I don't know. I've never been over there. Isn't that crazy? 17 is with Judy Nichols. Is it Nicholas or Nichols? I always mess that up. KW's at 20. Rachel's back. All right, we're at $20. We're going to count them down. Going once. Going twice. They do have riverboats in South Carolina. Okay, good to know. And we're going to call them sold. You know I picked them up? Because they were blue. That's how I made that decision. You know how I love my blue. All right. Stand by. There we go. Oh, Kathy snuck in there with a just in case and gets them for $22. $22 to Kathy. All right. No, that was for the pair. Next, we have this adorable little dainty, I think this is just a miniature. This can't even be like for real drinking, can it? It's smaller than a demi-tasse. This is like a child size little teacup and saucer, and it is a Limoges. Let me show you if we can focus. Come on, camera. Do me solid here. Show them what this says on the bottom. There we go. There is Limoges, France. And it's this beautiful cobalt. Now it doesn't want to come back. Cobalt blue striped little teacup and saucer. Yeah, this lighting is making the whites look a little blue. Not gonna lie, but I can assure you it is white in the white parts. We are at $7 with Karen Marshall. You know, if he would just come and sit on my shoulder and just chill, we wouldn't have an issue. But no, he wants to bite the back of my glasses, and he wants to preen my hair, and he wants to nibble on my ear, and he wants to just be a little pain in the badooski. You're being a you're being a pain. You're being a pain. How do you feel about that? Do you have any shame? Do you have any shame? Any shame? No? Yeah? Yeah? What's your name? What's your name? He's like, no, not on your command, lady. All right. We are at $16 with Sherry F. Espresso coffee. Oh yeah, I think it does say espresso, and it's Carrie made my little spreadsheet. Yeah, it's espresso, not espresso. We'll just put that in there. I fixed it on my spreadsheet. so the your invoice will have it spelled correctly. All right, we're at $18 with Star, and we're going once. And we're going twice. And we'll call it sold. Sold. Say sold. Sold. See, he's listening and thinking about it. He's thinking about it. And it's going to Star Lacey. That just in case saved you. You're getting it for $20. Yeah, I know. He thinks it's his show. I know. He says, you had a cat on the last couple of lives, and I'm not all about it. What was with the cat? What was with the cat? You just, okay. You're a nut. All right. How about it? This is going to scare you. I know it is. This is going to scare the booge. But this is a fantastic elephant tea kettle. Look at him. Look at him. He is made by Kamenstein. Kamenstein? He is vintage. I think this company did a bunch of different animal tea kettles. Oh, there's a date on there. What does that date say? That says, okay, let me see if I can get my Roman numeral brain going here. That's a, oh gosh. What is that, guys? 1972? Is it 72? Is the C like 50? I don't know. I'm so confused. Somebody tell me what that Roman numeral was. 92. Okay. Here we go. 1992. Still vintage. And let's take his little lid off here. If I can. There we go. It's got a nice tight seal. Oh, I didn't even know that. This is like brand new, guys. This is like brand new, and it's got the original packaging on the inside. Look at that. I don't think it's ever been used. Fantastic. Fantastic little elephant. All right. That lid fits on there really nice and snug. Great gift for your favorite elephant lover. Oh, C is 100. L is 50. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. What color? It's white. It is white. It is white. He is not blue. I would tell you if he was blue. Will you hiss it? Well, that's what you get for being on my shoulder. Why aren't you my protector if you think it's so scary? Why aren't you attacking it and saying, stay away from her? Because that would be the right thing to do. You want to be the man of the house? Yeah? No? 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 Yeah? Yeah, it's a good boy. He sounds like he's burping when he says yeah. Okay, we are at $27. Nope, we are at $30 with Michelle. $30 is with Michelle. $35 is with Michelle Foster. Uh-oh, we got Michelle against Michelle again. Nancy is at $40. And we're going once. Can you open the spout? Yes. And we're going twice. And if we go over $50 and we do $5 increments, everyone, over 50 and we do $5 increments, even on the just in case. All right, I said going twice, and we're going to call him sold. You're curious, aren't you? What is it? What is it? It's an elephant. It's an elephant. It's not going to hurt you. I promise. I promise. You got this. Big brave bird. All right. That is going. Oh, it's a whistler. Okay, awesome. That is going to Nancia for $50. Thank you so much. Okay, do we have any, I think, I don't know, let's see. Does it say one breed or the other on the back of this? Ah, it says Shih Tzu. I was calling it Lhasa Apso, but it does say Shih Tzu on the back. It is a frame. It will hold a 4x6 photo, and it has all these adorable Shih Tzu, including the puppies. It's felted on the back. You open this up, put your photo in. You can stand it up. It's pretty good sized. I can tell you its size. It's 10 inches. 10 inches by 8.5 inches at the tallest here. Pretty good size, and then holds a 4x6. You're trying to adopt 2 rescue kittens. Aw, can't imagine why they wouldn't let somebody adopt. In this day and age, these poor animals need homes. We have a real crisis here in Vegas right now because our main animal shelter has a disease that has come through, so they will not intake any dogs. Like, you call animal control for a stray and they tell you, let it go, we can't take it. And so it's a really, really bad situation. And all of the rescues are like full. So they're desperately looking for foster families and people to adopt the ones that are already in the foster care. It's a really, really bad situation. All right, we're at $10 with Mary, and we're going once. And we're going twice. So many rules. Oh, yeah, for adopting. I know, they make it so hard. They make it so hard. When I lived in Norco, California, that was like the easiest shelter I've ever dealt with for adoption. Like literally, choose your animal. And I think it was like $10 for a dog and maybe $5 for a cat, because the goal was to get them into a home, not to make money. And now these places are like, wow, we need like a $300 adoption fee. Like, it's ridiculous. Going twice. And sold. Ah, would you stop that? Crazy little bird. I'm going to send you back to your stand. I'm going to do it. Oh, that is true. That is true, Miss Wildlife. There are people who should not have pets, for sure. All right. Mary, that is coming to you. Oh, Florida shelters are full also. Ugh. All right. This guy, I'm not exactly sure what his purpose is. I mean, we're calling him a planter for lack of a better thing to call him, but everybody knows what, his intended purpose is. I was thinking some kind of a pipe holder just because of the way this is, but then what's the point of this? I don't understand. And why does he have a little hole for like where his tail would come out? I don't know. He has one little flea bite right here on the edge. Other than that, he's in really good shape. He's got his little bowl up here, like he's drinking water. There's no name on the bottom, so they don't tell us who makes them, but he's just a cute little boxer guy. Yet $200 to adopt a cat just seems excessive to me when there are so many kittens that need a home and so many cats that need a home. I always go for the seniors. Like if I go to a shelter, I look for the seniors, and get the seniors out of there. You think he's a dresser caddy? Oh, that would make sense. Change, pipe, wallet, and what would you stick in his little tail portion right there? I don't know. I get that now. A caddy. I get it. But he could be a planter. Wallet, pen, and change. That makes complete sense. Complete sense. Oh, no. Shauna, I'm so sorry. It's so hard when they get old. I know. With Peanut being 12 years old, I worry. I start worrying. Like, how many years do you have left? Oh. But she just had all of her blood work, and thank goodness everything came back good. She passed her health exam, so all good there. All right, Brenda's at 12. 200 was for a senior cat too. That's just crazy. Yeah. What are you doing? Where are you going? He's like deviously crawling to get onto my desk. You gonna go exploring? Is that what you're gonna do? All right, where are we at? Are we still at 10? No, I thought I saw 12. Rachel's fallen asleep again. We're at $12 with Brenda, and we are going once. We are going twice. What's that? It's on my arm. And we're going to call it sold. Yeah, no, yeah. Don't eat my sweater. That's not good for you. Actually, that's really bad for you. It's really bad. That's really bad. You want a pistachio? You want a pistachio? Do you want a pistachio? Say it. You want a pistachio? You want that? Hold on. I can't give you the whole thing. I get in trouble. I get in trouble when I give you the whole thing. You're not supposed to have the whole thing. That's bad. Right. Go back to your stand. Go back over here. Go on. Come on. Go. Go. Scooch your butt. Go. Good boy. They don't say bird brain for nothing, do they? All right. Okay, where did we end up on that one? Oh, Brenda, you got it. You got it. Let's do another choice. We haven't done a choice for a hot minute. You get 3 choices in this lot, and they're all carved onyx. 2 of them are vases. So let me start with this one. We're calling this the cylinder-shaped vase. Look at the gorgeous, gorgeous veining in that. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece of green onyx. There's the inside, and there's the bottom. It stands 2 inches tall. It's a 2-inch tall vase. So that's choice number 1. Choice number 2 is a round little vase. We will get some focus. There we go. Round little vase with the veining running through it, all natural. They don't dye these. That is the color of the stone. So that is choice number 2. Choice number 3, it's a little bit different. It's a little carved dog, little Scotty dog made out of onyx is your choice number 3. Wow, this is just not focusing. You know what? I got this other little ring light. Stand by. I am going to try to get some more light going here. Let's see if we can change things up a little bit with this lighting situation. Let me put this one on. All right, got that light. And most issues with blurriness on a camera is usually the lighting, so we are just going to try to remedy that. If I can, oh, you're plugged in. I didn't know you were plugged in. Well, let me turn this one on. There we go. Let's try that. Woo! You can see I got a ring light on now. Let's see if we can make things a little happier here. Oh, stand up. Stand up, little ring light. Okay. Let's try that and see if our colors come through a little bit better focus. It might make the glare even a little worse, but there we go. All right. Karen's at 25. And we're going once. And we're going twice. Be ready to let me know your choice or choices. And we're going to call it sold. Let's see what happens. Yeah, my mom's dog, Lucky, is getting very, very old and feeble, and his days are nearing an end. Sandra snuck in there. So Sandra D, would you like the cylinder, the round, or the dog, or any combination thereof? Let me know. She takes the doggy. She takes the doggy. All right. I almost dropped it. My backup bidders were Karen Marshall. I do believe you are next. Karen Marshall, and then Kitty Whiskers 3, and then KW. Let's see, kind of go in order here. Karen, did you want either of the vases? Thank you, Denise. Both of the vases she takes. Good choice. They are gorgeous. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. And you know, Denise, that is like one of the best things somebody can say to me, because that makes me feel like everything I go through is not for nothing, that I can help somebody else who may not feel as strong get through things, because I am pretty strong and stubborn. So sometimes that just keeps me going, knowing that I'm going through something for a reason. Perhaps it is to help somebody else. And I may or may not even know who that person is, but God knows. And so it's like I say, okay, use me. Just be gentle. Just be gentle. I can't take too much more at a time. All right. So to follow up on the little stone pieces, we have a solid marble egg. So let's see if our focusing works any better now that I brought more light over. I'm feeling like it's not. I'm feeling like that may not have been the solution. I don't like this light and how it is behaving. So I'm going to take that light off of there. Let's do that. And try to get some focus. There we go. Solid marble egg. And it does come with its little brass stand. Its little brass footed stand does come with it, so that you can display it just like that. I usually keep these little stands because I have so many little stone things to display myself, but this time I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go. We're at 15 with, 20 with Sandra D. 20 is with Sandra D. 25 is with Karen. 25 is with Karen. 27 is with Kathy. All right, and we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're going to call him sold. What I can always guarantee is that when you get the items, they're going to look much better in person than they looked on camera. So it all works out. And let's see who is going to be the winner. It is going to be Sandra D for $31. $31 to Sandra D. All right, I'm pretty sure Sandra has reached free shipping mode. Sandra is on free shipping mode. Because once you spend $60 in the sale, you get that $15 of shipping credit. All right, we have, I hesitate to wind this up too much because it does not, does it? There's no on-off switch. So we'll just wind it a little bit so you can see it works. It is the 1956 Corvette. Oh, it's a Beach Boys song. Everybody sing it. Bougie. And then he goes, you want a pistachio? All right, we've got the Corvette. It is an UNESCO Classic Collection piece. See if we can get a little focus on the tag here. Come on, camera. There we go. There we go. Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? Isn't that? Wouldn't it be nice if we could wake up and then I forget all the rest of the words? Oh my gosh. $30 with Fast 67 FB, $35 with Karen Marshall. Oh, Gail, that's fantastic. I love it. And I hope you can build on that. We're at 45. Gina, that is what we are still aiming for. A lot depends on what happens over this next week, because we still have to get cash registers and all of that. We're still in a bit of a limbo state with some of the hardware and dealing with these companies and their software being compatible, and it's a little mind-boggling. But we're shooting for that. If not, it would be the following week. I mean, so we're within very close. We need to get open. I need to start getting some stuff sold, to start replenishing some of the money that's gone out to get this thing open. It's been crazy. All right. We are at 45 and we're going once. Oh, we're at 46. And we're going twice. And we are going to call it sold. For those who may not have been here in the beginning, just to let you know, I've kind of ramped up my whatnot shows that I'm doing. And I will be doing a Christmas sale on tomorrow, Saturday, at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And then I will be doing a fall theme sale on Monday. What time did I schedule that for? Melissa, can you check for me what time I scheduled my Monday sale? I want to say 3 o'clock, but I might have made it later for some reason. I just want to double check before I announce it. Oh, goodness, Brenda, we need all the volunteers we can get. Like, we've got volunteers helping out every day. So, yeah, absolutely. We're not working over the weekend, but Monday through Thursday, we can use volunteers for sure. You betcha. Anybody who wants to come down and help us, because right now getting stuff priced and tagged and is like the biggest thing we got going. And, just sorting and cleaning and all that fun stuff. Only Saturday there. No. Hold on. Let me look. No, I know I got a Monday scheduled. I've got my next 3 are scheduled, actually. Okay. So I've got, Saturday, tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific. I've got Monday, the 14th at 3 p.m. Pacific. And then I've got Saturday, the 19th at 4 p.m. Pacific. Those are the next 3 sales that I have lined up. And you should be able to see those. They should be there. Yeah. And I know Tiffany, Thrifting Vegas, has a whatnot sale, unless she changed it, has a whatnot sale right after I get done here today. So at 4 p.m. Pacific time, you can head over to Whatnot and go see what Tiffany's going to be selling. And if you use my invite link, you still get that $15 and you can go spend it in Tiffany's sale. Doesn't matter where you spend it. You don't have to just spend it in my sale. So grab your $15 and go shopping today after we're done here. All right. Let's do this beautiful little salt and pepper set. So I'm going to show it all to you, and then I'll show you the pieces. You're going to get a salt and pepper, a little lidded jar, like a condiment jar, maybe like for mustard. And then you get the beautiful underplate. So there are 4 pieces to this set. Here is the little plate. And it is simply marked Japan on the back. So, and that's significant. Now, I forget exactly what the time frame is, but there's a difference between it being marked made in Japan and simply Japan. That's a date marker, but I don't remember when it changed. So maybe if somebody knows that. Ooh, she's giving away a glass tree. I'm giving away a Rushton style Santa because I don't know how to verify if he actually is one or not, but he looks like one, and that's what I'm giving away tomorrow too. So yeah, love to give away some cool stuff. All right, we are at $13. Does anybody know when the date changed, or when it went from made in China or made in Japan to just Japan? What that date thing? The little cork stoppers are missing. Should have shown you that from the start. And there's, I don't know what that writing is, but that, I don't think that's original. I think some seller put that on there because it is not, there's nothing on the bottom of the little jar. It's got a little bit of an Art Deco kind of flavor to it with, you know, the little lines, you know, the little bar lines there. Maybe a little Art Nouveau. So I'm thinking like a 1930s. 1945, you think is when that changed? Okay, all right. 1940s then maybe. And let's see, we're at $15 with Gina. 15 is with Gina. Sorry, guys, I just had a text come through. I had to take a peek. Bought 1921. Oh, goodness. 21 to 45 is Japan. Okay, so they could be kind of in that Art Deco, Art Nouveau kind of period. I would guess 1930s is my feelsies on this. Yeah, and Nippon before 1921. There you go. Yes, yes, yes. All right, where are we at? We're at $16 with Brenda. CLC is at 18. I think I lost Rachel again. Where'd you go, Rachel? Rachel? Call her. Rachel? All right. 1930s. Okay. What color is the mark? The mark is green. It is a green Japan mark. All right. We're at $18. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. No, we're not going to call it bougie. We're going to call it sold. That crazy little bird. All right, let me get these next guys over here. Bring these guys into reach now. They're coming up. Rearrange my shelves. See, I could have my shelves right behind me if I didn't have to have a bird right behind me. What do you think of that? Yeah? Yeah. You are something else. You're something else. I don't know what it is, but you're something else. All righty then. Bougie did call it. Okay, CLC got that for $18. Yep, because in 1945, they went to occupy Japan. So I think that's what it was. So 1945 to 1952, things had to be marked made in occupied Japan. And then after that, it simply was made in Japan. So when you see that made in, that's a little bit older versus just seeing Japan, which is going to be pre-1945. So there we go. All right, next is another choice lot. These are all hand-painted, made in Japan, salt and pepper sets. And they all come in their little holder. So there are 3 to choose from. These are little Lusterware. Let me see if either of them has their, no corks, but beautiful, beautiful colors on that. And this one is marked hand painted, made in Japan. So we know it's post 1950s. Get that to focus. There we go. There is your mark on that one. All right, so that is the first set. All right, you want to stay focused right there? You stay focused right there, little camera. This is the second set. Little orange and blue with gold tops. That one has its cork, and that one has its cork. Yay! And this one is marked made in Japan in red. So that is set number 2. That's the blue set. And then the last one is the little basket. Also luster, like little flower pots. Cork. Oh, and you can see the made in Japan on the bottom of that one. And cork on that one. Yay! And there is the mark on the bottom there. Ah, there we go. We got the camera to cooperate. So those are your 3 choices. We got the orange, we'll call it the blue, and we'll call it the basket. That is what we will call the choices. We are at $20 with Gina, $22 with Sandra D, $22 is with Sandra D, $25 is with September, $25 is with September. Let's count them down. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call them sold. He needs to say that. I don't know why he's not picking that up. I don't know why. Rebecca! And Sandra, you didn't even need that just in case. Which one or ones would you like? The orange, the blue, or the basket, or any combination thereof? Let's see what Sandra says. The basket and the blue with the gold tops. You got it. You got it. I'm moving them over here. That means, let's see, who is the backup? Kathy Slayton, would you like this set? This is what I got left. And if Kathy doesn't take it, then September is next in line. Yep, Rebecca, I'm sending Brenda as another volunteer down. Kathy says no. September, would you like this set? Says no. Brenda Doan, you were next in line. Would you like this set? Or Gina, I'm sorry, Gina, you were next in line. Would you like this set? Gina. This is the cute little kind of, I think there's supposed to be a flower. See, that's like the flower top. No. Okay. Here's what okay. Kathy Gaffigan takes them. Thank you so much, Kathy. That saved a little time. All right. Oh, Who has some force with them? Because we got some Star Wars glasses. We got the old, we got the new, we got the everything in between. So these are some really nice Star Wars glasses. They are marked Star Wars. I'm looking to see if that's a date in there. Something Lucasfilms. It says, if you strike me down, I will become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Obi-Wan. And on the back is the lightsaber. Maybe that's like a good saying for me today. I think I kind of like it. If you strike me down, I will become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Oh, that's very empowering. We'll go with it. We will go with it. All right. Who's that Star Wars lover in your life that needs a cool set of glasses for Christmas? Just saying. Here we go. The saying on the front, the lightsaber on the back. So Obi-Wan's lightsaber was blue, and then Darth Vader's lightsaber was red, right? Good versus evil kind of thing. If I remember correctly, I'm not a total Star Wars novice. We're at 25 with Bobby Meyer. 25 is with Bobby. And we're going once. I'm confusing the character with our fish. My mind went to Goby. Yes, we named our Goby Obi-Wan the Goby. Oh, that's funny. All right. But I digress. We're going twice. Right now, Bobby Meyer's in the lead. But Goby doesn't have a lightsaber. That is correct. And we're going to call it sold. I'm not sure that Rachel has ever seen Star Wars. Rachel, have you seen Star Wars? Have you ever seen Star Wars? I think I saw Star Wars. Let's see. No, I was a little younger than Rachel. So 1977, I believe, is when it came out. I would have been 11 years old. Nope, she's never seen it. Never seen it. All right, Bobby, they are yours for 35. All right. I don't know why he has to scream when he flies. It's almost like he's on an amusement ride, and he's like, okay, I'm going now. Because he does it every time. Every time he flies, he's got to scream a little. Yeah, I'm talking about you, you goofball. Yeah. All right. Next, we have a Beadworks Beaded, a water buffalo. They got a metal base. You can see there. These things are expensive on eBay. I guess there's a lot of work. A lot of work goes into making these. We'll get it to focus here, and you can see the beadwork in there. There is your beadwork. Ooh, that's almost a little scary looking, huh? Now it's focusing a little too good. But I did want you to see the beadwork close up as we sell this guy. He is, ooh, he's a big 9.5 inches long. 9.5 inches long, this guy is. You have a pelican like this one? Yeah, I think they make just about every kind of animal there is. It's like a child. All right, we're at $5. Nope, we are at $7 with Kathy. 7 is with Kathy. Oh. It's an official one. It has one odd bead. Yeah, you spotted that, right? Yes, indeed. This probably was, I'm going to guess, 70, 80 bucks. New. Peachy Me is at 25. Missing bead other side. Are they supposed to have the odd bead on both sides or just one side? My eyes are so bad I can't even see. Yeah, I don't see an odd bead on the off side. I'm pretty sure this guy is legit. 27 is with Kathy, and we are going once. Yeah, just one odd bead. Yeah. Yep. And we are going twice. Yeah, there's his odd bead right there. There it is. Just kind of hidden in there. So that was going twice. Deborah, did you mean to put in something else? I suspect you did. Michelle came in at 30. And we're going to call him Sold. Yeah, he's too well made not to be the real deal. He's very, very well made. And Peachy Me got the just in case in there and got it for $34. $34. Deborah, you got him. You got him. Looks like maybe a little refresh break is in order here. If everybody wants to just take a moment to refresh, kind of minimize that amount of lag that you're experiencing, and then get back into live chat. It's also a good time to kind of pop that little thumbs up for me. It sure does help the channel. I've been finding in my analytics that my Monday lives and my Friday live sale are hurting all of my other videos, and I'm trying to figure out what to do about that. What do I do about that? It's kind of the YouTube world problems. YouTube apparently doesn't like lives as much as they like videos. Well, because they can't really put as many or as much of the ads into lives. Oh, the odd bead is to let out the evil spirits. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, there is no way I'm starting a separate channel. Not doing it. Too much work for me. So I will figure it out. Oh, I just noticed this guy's got a little booger on him. All right. Next, we have a little Majolica frog planter, but what I just noticed, this guy got his eye bumped. Oh, it happens. It happens. Stuff gets a little rough treatment at times. But the rest of him is all there. But that's why we start everything at $1 too. So starting him at $1. He's got a number 2 on the bottom is all we've got. So I sure love, I mean, it's a good thing I don't collect frogs too, because then I would be overrun with so many cute things. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you don't like Whatnot. Whatnot definitely makes a seller's life so much easier. I can tell you, like, when I run the sales on Whatnot, the amount of work I have to do for the sale is so much less. And it's just a little more relaxing. Not that I don't relax in these sales, but I get to play, you know, a little music in the background, and I don't have to like run the sale. I don't have to like stay right on top of the bids and all of that, because Whatnot is just managing that whole piece for me. So in that respect, it is easier for a seller than doing a live sale like this. But I'm not quitting my live sales. Don't worry. These are staying. These are staying. I'm in a transition kind of phase with figuring out what I'm doing with everything. Apparently a bigger transition than I had expected. All right. Yeah, me too, Trendlin. Me too. We are at 13 on the little froggy. 13 on the little froggy. And we're going to say going once. We're going to say going twice. Yeah, I know. I think a lot of my audience hates change. And Whatnot is definitely a change from the norm. There's not, I don't like every sale that I go into over there. Some of them I will frankly say are just a little boring. Sorry, I'm saying it. If you get into a seller's show that is organized and has great stuff and it's moving along, it's really, 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 really fun. I said going twice, and now I'm going to call this guy sold. I don't know why you keep freezing up on Whatnot. Could have to do with whatever device that you're pulling it up with, and like an internet connection, because it's still an internet connection. Tiffany, yep. I am indeed. All right, Michelle Foster, he is yours for $21. There we go. What is Jordan's Whatnot username? It is Jay Weezy's Closet. Jordan had or has her very first YouTube video coming out today. What time? I'm gonna look at what time Jordan's video is. I'm very, very proud of her for just finally doing it. She's been putting up shorts. This will be her first real video, so to speak. Her first real, like, shot it just for YouTube video. Let me look. Let me see if it's up. Yes, it is up. So you can go over there and see what Jordan purchased at the swap meet. And her YouTube is just Jordan Things. Maybe Melissa can put a link, because she is on her way to reaching her monetization subscriber level. Then now she just needs the watch time in order to qualify. But I'm super proud of her. It is already up. Yep. There's Jordan's Whatnot. I know I've got Melissa like going all. That's why I'm kind of giving her a little time to catch up, because I ask all these things of her, and then I like keep moving on, and she's doing the spreadsheet. So I'm giving her a little breathing room. I love you, Melissa. I love you. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing and all that good stuff. So I'm super excited to have her doing YouTube now, so we can, be a 2 YouTube content creator kind of family. All right, let's do this guy. Oh, how about I show you his front side? Where's all my Texas peeps? I do believe this guy is representing. He's a Texas Longhorn. This is the Texas Longhorn sport color, I'm pretty sure. So he is representing. He is a gunslinging Texas Longhorn kind of bull. He's just funny. And he just stands up quite nicely. Oh, you can sit on your shelf. He stands just shy of 10 inches tall. Just shy of 10 inches tall. He is kind of like John Wayne size. If I say so myself. You didn't say so. I said so. All right, we are at 25 with Gina Gaines. 25 is with Gina. He would make a great gift for somebody. He's a perfect man cave kind of item. So we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're going to call him, as soon as we catch up here, get the right thing on the screen, we're going to call him Sold. Thank you guys for subscribing to Jordan's channel. Now we just got to get her putting more videos up so that she can get the watch time. I'm not exactly sure how close she is yet. You need, what is it, Tiffany? 4,000? Is it 4,000 minutes? I think. Something like that. Or is it hours? I can't remember. It's been too long. I remember when I was counting them down, though. I sure do. It's a nail biter when you're like trying to get there. All right. That went to Kit O'Shell for $31. All right. Next, we have this adorable little vintage toothpick holder. He is a mouse kind of chewing his way out of a top hat. He's a naughty little mouse. And what's really interesting is we've got his original toothpicks still in the package that go along with them. I'm trying to get some focus here before I flip over and show any kind of mark on the bottom. There we go. And there we just have simply the Japan mark in black. The toothpicks, as you can see, are in their original packaging. How crazy is that? Those are some old toothpicks. But there is this cute little guy. Yep, she is mostly a clothing buyer. And the thing that's cool about watching Jordan is she doesn't necessarily buy on maker name. She buys on style and fashion trend, which makes it like she's not like a reseller telling you the hot brands or anything. You get a little insight into the millennial brain who is shopping both for herself, but the stuff that she's buying for resale, she's buying it based on what she would buy for herself. So she's in deep into that trendy fashion vibe that's going on for someone of her age right now. So there's a lot to learn there. And she's here in the chat. Look at that. Hey, Jordan, so how many more, how close are you to getting your monetization? I know you're really close in subscribers, but how close are you in the watch time? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. All right, we are at $23 on the little mouse, and we're going once. Look at, we wore him out. And Grant says bougie is weird. Well, yeah, he is. You're getting called weird. What do you say to that? What do you say? Say what? It's just going to dance again. Did I say going twice? And we're going to call it sold. You're at 700 subscribers. So how close are you on the watch time though? We can see your subscribers. We can't see your watch time. All right, looks like Michelle Lewandowski, that is going to you. Okay. The next item is a choice lot, but the choice is not different items. It is the same item. I just have 3 of them. So you can take 1, 2, or 3 if you are the winner. It is an adorable little panda piggy bank. He has flowers on one side. There is the bottom. They've all got their stoppers. They're all in the same beautiful condition, ready to be given to somebody who loves pandas. Let's see if we can get a little better focus there. You would think it has eyes and the camera would want to focus on it, you know. But no, it's just going to give me trouble. It's just going to give me trouble. All right. Did Jordan answer? Did you answer? Or you don't know how to, I'm not sure how far off I am from watch time, but yeah. So if you go into the monetization, into forget where it's at. There's a place you go into monetization, and then it should tell you how close you are. There's mine doesn't have the same stuff because I'm already monetized, but yours should have some numbers for you. Yeah, you've got 776 subscribers. Look at that. You'll hit your subscribers in no time. Yeah. Yeah, the shorts add up though, because you put a bunch of them in there. Yep. Yeah, you have to be in the YouTube studio to see it. Gina's at 20. You see that, Rachel? You see that comment? I know, I need to get Rachel making some more art for resale. Time for her to start paying for her bird seed. All right, we're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Oh, we'll find your canvases. We'll find them. Oh, Jordan says she needs a daisy picture. Look at that. Well, now you know what to get Jordan for Christmas. All right, there's the sold. Clever Maggie, you get first choice. Do you want 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3. And then behind that is Julia's Stamping Studio. I think my heater finally kicked in. I'm needing to peel a layer because it's a little warm in my office now. That, I think the sunshine comes around and starts coming in the window. So, one sweater off. Apparently you pooped on me because it was on my sleeve. Thanks. All right. We're still Maggie. We need to hear from you. Otherwise, I'm just going to set one aside so we can keep moving. Clever Maggie. Can someone tag her in the chat, please? All right, Maggie, I'm going to set one aside for you. Just, I think lag is kind of going here. Then I saw Julia's Stamping Studio would like one. And Rachel wants to come steal art supplies from my mom. I know you have a closet full though, Rachel. I know you do. Okay. We seem to have lost Maggie. No, we have Thanksgiving, we have fall, we have harvest, and I am having a fall-themed whatnot sale on Monday, so the pumpkins will remain for a while. Yes, indeed. Let's see who else wanted one of these. And oh, she just wanted one. Good. And then Gina, you still want one? Just confirm for me, Gina. Yeah, you guys tell her it's still fall. Oh, says the girl who still had her Halloween decorations up. She just put them away while I was there. All right, those are gone. All right, next we have a beautiful dish with birds on it. It is a Kaiser West Germany. If you know Kaiser, you know it's a fantastic high quality porcelain. Rachel, shh. I just have the skeletons outside, and I've got my little jack-o'-lanterns out there who are still pumpkins, so they still qualify, for fall. All right, here is the back mark. There we go. Let's get a little focus going here. I don't know what the Vogel means, but there is the back stamp mark, and then there are the birdies. Oh goodness, you were focused just a second ago. Don't you give up your focus now. There we go. And it is a 5-inch bowl. It's 5 inches. Gordon isn't a decoration. Gordon is her life-size skeleton. Love you more. Stay safe. Well, no, the cat is not still up. He's just laying out in the yard waiting to be put away. If he was still blown up, then you could say something. Yeah, all of the pandas were the same. All of them pandas were the same. Oh, that's awesome. All right. Do we have any action on this piece? Boy, we get to chitter chattering and then everybody forgets we're running a sale. I don't see any bids on the Kaiser West Germany porcelain bowl with the birds. There we go. There they come. Thank you so much. We've got Nancy at $8. Gina is at $10. Don't forget, if you spend $60 or more in today's sale, you will get a free shipping credit of up to $15. Gina is at $10. All right, let's count her down. Going once. Going twice. And let's call it sold. We gotta rock and roll. I'm a little bit behind. I'm talking too much. I'll have to start charging admission for the chat. Nah, we won't do that. I'm the guilty one. I'm the one who gets all the conversations started up over there. I'm the instigator. All right, next, where's my elephant lovers? Look at this guy. He is an adorable elephant spoon rest. He is a UCTCI, whatever that brand is that I can never say right. There it is. Oh, look at that. Focus. He's got his little label, and he's stoneware. So he's got a little bit of that spotty stoneware finish going on his face and on his little bowl there. You guys like that? I have 2 sparkly nails these are those Color Street nails. They put samples on my fingers, and I've never taken them off because my full intention was to get some of the ones put on that I bought. So Tiffany, remember I bought all those Halloween ones? And now I got to put them away for a year because I never got them onto my fingers. So I hope I got some Christmas ones too, because by the time I get them put on, it's going to be Christmas. All right, we're at $23 with Nancia. 23. It just wants to say focused up close. $23. 25 with Michelle. You haven't used yours yet either. At least you put polish on. Like me, I just can't find the time. Did I say going once? All right. Well, I will now, just that we don't have to go backwards then. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. It's weird because it already feels like it's starting for the sun to go down. And it's like it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. It's just so weird, this daylight savings shenanigans. Okay, come back to me. Come on, camera. I'm over here. Camera. Why is my camera being so wonky? Stand by. Let's see if that helps. Look at it. It still doesn't want to focus. Oh, there we go. That's a trick. Go away and come back. So Marie Christine Zorn, you just the email is right here across the screen, theniche.lady@gmail.com. And you just send me your name just like it is over here in the chat. And if that's your real name, then that's fine. And then your zip code, and you're good to go. Appreciate you being here. It's usually 3 minutes before your sale. And for filming, it's just my right hand in the car before I go into Goodwill. I know. I've seen you do that. Oh, the life we live behind the scenes. Oh no, you want to take off your Snuggie blanket, but Peanut's asleep and you don't want to disturb her. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, next. Do you have a cigar smoker in your life? This is a very, very nice La Aroma de Cuba. It is a cigar ashtray. Very nice quality. There we go. That actually is like the label that you would see on the cigar box. So that was made. I don't know. I don't think this was meant to be honest. I'm saying they used the same image for their ashtray. It's thick and nice quality. And there's a lot of cigar smokers out there. So this has a bit of value if you are a reseller as well. Cigar ashtrays, cigarette ashtrays, not so much, but cigar ashtrays are still a big thing. Lots of guys like their cigars. So cigar ashtrays are a good pickup if you find them. And we are at $7. When we shop together, we could do each other's nails in the car. We could do that. All right, we are at $9 with Lee. $9 with Lee. Melissa's telling me that my future whatnot sale is not live. Yeah, but it is. It's scheduled. So that's weird that it's saying that it's not. Let me try something. Stand by. Can't schedule in vintage decor. You don't have access to host shows. What? That's got to be a glitch. Okay, I'm going to have to talk to my guy. Error loading lives. What? What is going on? That's the weirdest thing ever. That was a little glitchy kind of thing because now I can. Okay, Melissa, let me know if you see them now because I just updated them and just hit schedule to see if they're still there. So Teresa M sees 3 shows scheduled. Okay, yay. Good, good, good. Goodness, that scared me. All right, we're at $25 with, how do I say your name? Simori. I butcher names if they're not like one syllable. I'm sorry. What, you have a guy? Not sure what you mean, Gail. All right, 25 is where we're at. Going once. Going twice. Just Sim. I can do that. I can call you Sim. Perfect. Thank you. And we're going to call it sold. No, I believe is it Mars is in retrograde now? Something's in retrograde, and it's supposed to be even worse than Mercury, from what I've seen. Ooh. Oh, I have a guy at Whatnot who helps me with things. Yes. Yes, indeedy do. That's me sitting here contemplating, do I shoo him back over or do I just let him stay here? And now I've blown it because he's here and I didn't reprimand him right away. You're such a nut. You're such a nut. All right. Where are we at? There we go. Okay, that went to Sim for $25. Yes. I have a guy at Whatnot. I don't have a guy in real life. That's what threw me. I thought we were talking about the cigar ashtray still. Don't mind, my brain's a little bit overloaded. Okay. Okay. I have Nambe candle holders. Look how cool these things are. It's why I picked them up initially, and they had the Goodwill tag over the bottom. I didn't spend any time like trying to take the tag out because I just knew they were quality. And so I was quite pleasantly surprised when I did pull that off of there. And they're $19.94. There you go. $19.94. Ooh, that's really hard to show. Let's see if the other one is any easier. Not really. Not really. But there you go. And they're just super like mod and decoratively fantastic with their, I don't know what you would call that shape. It's just very mod. That's the only thing I can think of. Mod candles. And they got a little weight to them. These are very, very quality. You can just tell by the feel. The bowling pins, that is what they look like. Absolutely correct. Ding, 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 ding. All right, we are at $30 with Lanny, $33 with Brenda, $35 is with Lanny. Oh my goodness, Bird. You're so crazy. They are silver. They are silver. They are aluminum. That's what they are. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to show them in the camera. They're aluminum. and shiny. You can see there's my camera kind of shining through. You're seeing the blue because of him. His blue is coming through. I don't know why he does. I don't know what that behavior is. I don't know what that is. You bite me and you're going back on your stand. That's how it's going to work. That's right. Because I have the power over you. Indeed, I do. Indeed. Gosh. Oh, my goodness. All right, we're at $35 with Lenny. 38 is with Brenda, and we're going to count them down. Going once. He's biting my glasses. And I don't want him to break my glasses. He's very strong. Going twice. Hello, Miss Natika. So glad you popped by. And we're going to call them. I'm going to sell a bird. I'm going to sell a bird. We're going to call them sold. Do you want me to sell you? Ooh, make noise. That was scary. It was scary. Okie dokie. Let's see. That's what's next. Oh, this is pretty. I like this. I contemplated keeping this next item. I miss you too. I will try to pop by. I am not going to the swap meet tonight, so I'm just home editing video tonight, and then Tika. I don't know if you heard, but I have to move again. Yes. All right. Our next item is, KW. I'm not sure what you are bidding on. I think you need to refresh. I am serious. I'll fill you in. I'll fill you in the whole story. I will indeed. Yeah. You guys can't see Natika's comments unless you're on Facebook. She's posting from Facebook as she's getting ready to do her crystal sale live after my sale here. I think she starts at 4:00, but it's on Facebook, her Be the Light crystals. Yeah, some of you who weren't here in the beginning are going, what? Yes, it's true. It is true. An Irish girl, if you watch the members only live or the members only video that I posted this morning, I share the whole story in that. So, all right, this beautiful candle holder is actually a party light piece, but look at this. It holds 3 candles that go behind the butterflies. So all 3 of the butterfly areas hold a candle behind it. And the party light little sticker is right there. You can see it. It's very, very nice quality. It's not going to flop over as it's sitting there with candles burning. I really contemplated keeping this one, but since I don't burn candles, I'm going to let it go. Yes. You got it, my friend. Just lots of prayers. That's it right now. Just lots of prayers for my sanity. Oy vey. It looks blue, but it's green. What are we talking about? This is a dark gray, like a platinum gray color, if that's what we're talking about. That, or you're lagging on an item that we've already done, maybe. Oh, you thought I was pulling out the camper thingy. No, did I put the camper thingy on? I'm going to have to do that camper thingy because I didn't put them on my list. So let's get through this because I don't want to step on anybody else's time. So we're going to go a little fast now. All right. We're at $17 with Gina and we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. That's what we're going to call it. Put you right there. This next piece is one that I was actually going to ask George the Antique Nomad about because it's quite unusual in my book. It is a Majolica. It's this deep, deep green, and the Majolica is always like very, very vibrant because they make it with a tin glaze, and the tin gives it that real sharp coloring. There's a gold in between on here. Now, it looks very Art Deco in its form, but it has kind of that Asian flavor to it as well. So it's a little bit of a mystery piece to me. It is not marked on the bottom, as you can see. So that's all I know about it. See the inside there. It might just be like a 60s, 70s piece that's trying to look older. I don't know. It's the mystery green vase, we'll call it. How about that? But it is a Majolica Finnish glaze, a very, very vibrant, deep green that's probably not coming through as true to color as it should be. But hopefully you're getting the gist of it. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We've got Bobby at 30. Bobby Meyer is at 30. Like I said, we're going to go fast, guys. I am going to jump into the countdown right about now. Going once. Going twice. This is the time for those just in cases, because next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to call it sold, sold, sold. And let's see how we end up. There we go, Nancia. Got it for $40. $40 to Nancia. All right. Where's my bear? Where did you go, little bear? Where are you? Where did I put you? Wait a minute. I set you somewhere. Where did I set you? Oh, goodness. There you are. I set something on top of you. There you are, little bear. All right. I have a really, really cool fetish bear metal, I guess a sculpture, if you will. He is cut out of a thick, thick piece of metal. So I don't really know what his ultimate purpose was meant to be. He does have some scratches on his green paint, and he is green, but again, let me turn the ring light off. Let me see, that's kind of screwing up I turned it on to help the color, and I think it's making it worse. So let me find the off switch on that. All right, turning that one off. Seeing if that helps. A little bit. So it is a green, does have some scratches, could easily be touched up and repainted. All right, we are at, it's a little bit on the heavy side. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely solid metal. It's not overly heavy. It's not like it's going to add too much weight to a package is heavy, but it is right for the way it's made. Oh, maybe a hot plate. That would be a great use. Yeah, I could see it used that way. Absolutely. All right. All right. All right. We're at $16 going once. Going twice. Oh, I wish I could too, Chelsea. I loved working auctions. I used to do that. That was my job once upon a time. I love being one of those people in the audience goes, hup, hup, hup. Not necessarily, Melissa. I could padded flat rate it in an envelope. I said going twice, did I not? I think I did, but if not, now I have. And next, we're going to call it sold. My little tray here is getting full. There we go. Put you down there. All right, Melissa, it is going to you, my friend. You know what? And I can ship it when I ship your t-shirt. So we'll do a double whammy there if you don't mind. All right. Next, we have a set of 3 of these gorgeous little, I guess, little like sauce. They're bigger than sauce bowls, so I'm not exactly sure what you would put in them, if anything, but they are like a raised enamel. They are not dishwasher and microwave safe. Not. They are Nakas ceramic, hand painted in Turkey. And they have that little raised enameling on them. And there is a set of 3 because sadly, our set of 4 decided to reduce its numbers. We had 4. Now we have 3. You take that for what it is. There is the mark on the bottom. Tells you who they are. There we go. There we go. So you're going to get 3 of them. They measure 4.5 inch diameter bowls. 4.5 rice bowls. Are they rice bowls? Okay. All right. I could go with that. Or dessert bowls. Could go with that too. Mona's at 10. I don't have another hand to put things on the screen. So Rachel, I hope you're coming back. Rachel, there she is. Thank you. We're at $11 with Lanny. 11 is with Lanny. 12 is with Mona. We're going to count them down because I still have several things to get through. We're really going to do like the speed round here now, guys. All right. We're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call them sold. And there we go. Lanny, it's yours. Okay. Next, we have a beautiful, and I believe this is for Seder. So I want to get this right. I don't want to misrepresent, but it is a Jewish honey pot that I believe this is for apples, right? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Designed by Sharon Schoen something Muchnick. It's a 1998 Aviv Judaica imports. I will let you make out that name. Oh, come on, folks. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And it's this beautiful, beautiful little plate. This is attached. So, you know, literally this is part of the whole thing. But look, I'm just going to take that lid off so I don't accidentally knock it off. But look at the hand painting on here. It's just absolutely gorgeous. That was a little sticker smudge there. Absolutely gorgeous. The colors, the houses go around this piece as well. Really nice, nice, nice piece. You saw it when I got it. Yep, yep. Ray is at $12. 15. Wow. eBay Elmore. What that is quite the name you have there. Have you sent me an email? Because I don't recognize that before. I'm just going to make sure. I don't even know if I can put that all in here. Stand by. eBay Elmore. I don't think I have an email from you, at least not one that I can find. So I'm trying to figure out how to handle that. I don't have an email from eBay Elmore. Yeah, so we're going to go with Lynn's 20. I have to have that email before I can take your bids. Could be a chip and dip plate as well. It could be, but this is definitely, you know, it's got the little honey thing in there. Rosh Hashanah. Okay, it's for Rosh Hashanah. Okay, got it. Was that a bot? All right. $30 is with Lynn. All right, we're going once. Bougie. No, you don't get to do that. Hey, no. I'm going to get you. Who are you being a snot? I can't reach him. Going twice. Sorry, this is when I'm going to, yeah. I know Rachel will scold me. And we're going to call it sold. I'm not supposed to shove him back off that way, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Just waiting for that sold to come through. All right. Okay. There's our soul. Thank you. I got back from San Diego Wednesday night. And I have been nonstop since. All right. Next, we have a beautiful piece of glass from Finland. This is, what's the name of the glass? It's got a name. It's Humpala glass. There it is. It's on the little sticker there. Let's see if it'll focus. You can read. There we go. Humpala glass. Handmade in Finland. It's that beautiful, looks, you know, kind of like ice. This bowl measures just shy of 9 inches in diameter. Very, very nice size. 9-inch diameter. You gonna come visit me, Kristen? Everybody's got to come to Vegas now. All right, we are at $1. Oh my goodness. All right, we're at $5. 5 with Michelle. 6 is with Heidi. Candle holder. Debbie, I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, you think it's a candle holder? Is that what you think? Could be. You could put a candle in there. I've got Heidi at 6. I've got Grandma Cookie in the UP at 10. Yay. I am planning a trip to Colorado to go do a thrifting challenge with a rural squirrel, but it's not going to be till snow melts. I will come after the snow melts. I don't like snow. So spring adventure is coming. Oh, no worries. Peanut is making weird faces at you. All right, we're at $15. Somebody's going to get a steal because we're going to count it down. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Swing by Idaho. That's not quite on the way. I do want to do some road trips, though. I really want to get some road trips in. You have no idea how bad I want to do that. 2023 is going to be a very interesting year. All right, that went to Mallory Crawford. Mallory Crawford. Next we have, I'm going to give you the bird. How about that? No, not that bird. This bird. We have, this is a little Swedish bird. He's not marked, but from my research and finding several of these lately, he is from Sweden. What's the name of the company? Shoot. I had one that still had its label on. That's how I know who he is. And I can't think of it right now, but he's a very, very, very lovely faint lavender. I don't know if that is coming through. Let me find a white paper so you can see the lavender color coming through him. Just a nice pastel-y kind of a lavender color. We are at 25 with Michelle L. Why are they asking me to pay a subscription to hear your live show? You are not being asked to pay a subscription. You're simply being asked to subscribe to the channel, which you have because you commented, but there's no fee attached to subscribing. Subscribing is free. But we do that just so we can avoid having the bots and the riffraff coming into the chat and causing problems. All right, we're at $30 with Michelle, and we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're gonna call him Sold. And Christy, watch out because I am changing something up in the spreadsheet. Stand by. Stand by. I got to do something because I messed up on something. There we go. All fixed. All fixed. Yes, it's the same. That Konstglas Ronneby from Sweden. Yep, that's it. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. And let's see who that's going to. Did I lose Marcy? Yep, I'm going to do it next, KW. That's what I just fixed on my thing. I'm just kind of waiting for the wrap up on this one. There she is. All right. That is going to Michelle Lewandowski. All right, we're going to do the happy camper sign. The happy camper sign is next. Now, I'm not sure what the original purpose of this was, but you can see it would hang over like a little door or a little cabinet. And I'm assuming it would be for the inside of a camper or RV. It measures 10 inches by 5.5 inches. And this has got like a little 3D little camper on it. And there we go. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Thank you, Honora. Thank you so much. Oh, when Peanut has to go outside, there's no denying it. She gets very insistent. She definitely knows how to ask for that. She's just kind of a weird little dog. She is. She's just a weird little dog. All right, we're at $10 with Charlotte. It is. It's a little. Yeah, it's a little campfire, but they do make it kind of almost look like the trailer's on fire. I just noticed that. I think it's supposed to just be a little campfire. All right, we're $10 with Charlotte, and we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're going to call it Sold. And it's going to Charlotte Parks. Charlotte Parks for 15. Thank you, Charlotte. All right, next is the amazing little, it's the Sanitary Dairy Milk Builds Bigger, Better Babies vintage advertising wall hanging. This 1920s, I'm going to say 1920s on this. The little frame is this little handmade frame that's almost like in an Eastlake style. And then, is there a date on this print? Colson Company, Paris, Illinois. Don't see a date on it, but I believe when I looked it up, this advertisement was used in the 1920s. So just a cool little piece. Cool little piece. Oh. Oh. Hold on, my handyman is trying to ask me something. Let's see what he's saying here. I did. Oh, okay. All right, we're at $10 with Nancia. We're at $10 with Nancia. Yep, I think some people are lagging, but then they won't hear me say that because they're lagging. I really wish YouTube would fix it so that when you jump into a live, you jump in wherever the live is, not at the beginning. Because a lot of times they'll just start you at the beginning and you don't know it until somebody like maybe tells you in the chat. And that's, I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they do that. It just seems silly. Like, because people can go back and watch from the beginning after it's over, like on a Facebook live, but I don't understand it. All right, we are at 15 with Nancia, and we are going once. We are going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Find a spot for you. All right, that is going to Nancia for $20. $20 to Nancia. All right, next I have this adorable little decoupaged hound dog, or it's basset or a hound dog. Can't exactly tell which, but very vintage. Now, let me tell you before you start, it needs a little fix. One of the hinges, actually both of the hinges now because of that one, they just need the little nails to put them back on. So everything's there. You just got to find the little nails to put it back on. But here he is. Look how adorable. I'd say this is like a 1970s piece. Looks to be handmade, if you ask me. It's got little brass corners. It was made right. It was made well. Look at the little dovetail work in this. And then you open it up, and it's all lined with red velvet. The mirror, I don't know what's going on with the mirror and why it's got stripes, but there it's got this really deep little inset in there. Just a nice little piece. Oh, it's always started you where it's supposed to be. So I don't know how that happens. I do not know how that happens then. It's a mystery. But Mary's at $8. Mary's at $8 on the little hound dog or basset hound. He could be, I don't know. What do you guys think? I think maybe he's a basset hound. He might be. All right, we're at $10 with Teresa, and we're going to count them down kind of quick because we got some other things to get to. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call him sold. That's what we're going to call him. Yep, sold, sold, sold. There we go. I told you guys we're going to be going a little bit fast. Lynn got them for 15. Lynn for 15. All right. Next is another choice. Nope, nope, nope. Danny, you're screwing up. Hang tight. I can fix this. It's right here. I've got a cookbook. That's what I've got. I've got the Family Home Cookbook, a 1956 Culinary Arts Institute Family Home Cookbook, and there are some recipe cards inside. Now, I'm seeing a couple damaged pages, so I just want you to take notes. See if I can show. Look at that. There is a damaged page in here. It looks like somebody was cooking like crazy right here and got something stuck on these pages. So take that as a note. Where's the recipe cards? Oh, I guess they're just kind of little cards stuck in here with recipes. Well, I'm going to see a couple. Carrie, did you see more than a couple? This was a well-loved cookbook. I'm not going to lie. It's got some notes in it. And then those pages that got torn. But no, it's just got the one recipe card. So I'm gonna just take that off of there because I'm taking it off of my spreadsheet. Just right there we go. All right. All right. So the Family Home Cookbook, we're at $6 with Lucy. 6 is with Lucy, and we're going once. Told you I was going fast. And we're going twice. Don't leave yet, though. I've got the grand finale of items coming up. And we're going to call it sold. That's what we're going to call it. I see a lot of people have left. A lot of people have left. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not doing it next, but this is still coming up. This is still coming up. So hang in there with me a few more minutes. We still got some good items before we quit. All right, Lucy Gonzalez, it is going to you. Sorry, Lanny, you came in right after the sold. Sorry, I'm going a little bit fast. All right, we have another choice. This is the last choice of the day, but it's a good one. I have Tanala birds. I believe these are doves. There are 3 different painted patterns on them, so I'll show each one. This little guy here has a sunflower on him. He is a bluish gray color. There is his mark. I don't know whose mark that is. Let's see if that'll focus. I don't know the artist mark, but these are genuine Tanala. So there's that one. We're going to call that the sunflower. We've got this one has a cobalt blue pattern of feathers. It has also that same mark there. So this is what we're calling the cobalt blue. And then we have this one is a little bit lighter base color, and it's got butterflies and flowers. I just noticed that those are butterflies. I just put flowers on the spreadsheet, but there's actually some butterflies on there. And again, you've got the maker's mark. Oof, glare. The maker's mark right there. All right, so those are your 3 birdie choices. Other than that, they're the same. They're just painted differently. So those are your choices. Rachel, are you still with me? Hang in there. Hang in there, Rachel. I have my hands full, so I'm counting on you to put the bids up on the screen. There we go. All right, we're at $30 with Sim. $30 is with Sim. Yep. Everybody, I talked a lot about it at the beginning. The first kind of 15 minutes of today's live, if you go back and watch the video, you'll hear my sad story of that I am going to have to move again. Funny pigeon birds, is that what you call these? I love their eyes. I just think their eyes are so great. All right, we're at $35 going once. Remember to let me know your choice or choices. Going twice. And we're going to call them sold. That's what we're going to call them. And let's see what happens to our little funny pigeon birds, as Rachel likes to call them. Grammy K is not messing around. Grammy K, you are at $35 on them. Which one or ones would you like? Let me know, let me know. Ooh, we just might make it, guys. We just might make it. Takes the cobalt blue. She takes the cobalt blue. Alrighty then. And who's my backup? That would be Peachy Me, Deborah, Peachy Me. I have the sunflower and the butterflies left. Sunflower and butterflies. Let me know if you'd like one of those. And after Peachy Me is Jackie Burns. Jackie Burns Creations would be next. So Deborah, would you like either of these? She takes the butterflies. She takes the butterflies. All right, I've got the beautiful sunflower next. Jackie Burns Creations, you get first chance. And then Melissa Jones, you would be next. Let me know, let me know. Let's see, let's see. I sure hate lag. I hate lag so much, so much. Nobody hears it. I might just move on and save him for the next sale if Melissa Jones says yes. Okay, Melissa Jones, it's yours. It's yours. All right, now I have one more, and the reason I didn't add this as a choice is this one has had a repair, so we need to sell this one separately, but it is the cobalt blue. He has just had a tail repair, but you can see it's been done quite well. You can really see it on the bottom, but you can't really see it on the top. But we're going to start him at $1 and run him, so it's a second chance if you wanted a cobalt blue one. So we'll start him at just $1, and then I have one more item after this, and we are done, folks. Oh, the lag gets really bad right about this time of day because I'm sitting here going, they haven't even heard me say that yet. Goodness gracious, goodness gracious. Oh, Jackie Burns Creation came in, and I think she got first dibs on the sunflower one. I'm so sorry, Melissa. I hate lag so much. Hate it so much. All right, Marsha's at 17. We're at 17 with Marsha. I'm going to go a little quick, guys, because we got one more very, very awesome item to get to before I wrap it up. I don't want to crunch into either Tiffany's time. She's got a whatnot sale starting at 4, or Natika with Be the Light Crystals has a Facebook Live sale starting at 4. So I want to get done respectfully for them. We're at $20 with Pamela. Let's count it down. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call him sold. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And we just got to wait for that sold to come through. There it is. There it is. All right, Marcy, thank you so much. Marcia is the winner at, where were we at? $21. $21 for that one. 21. All right, our very last item, probably the best item I have in the sale today. So those of you who stayed to the end get rewarded with this amazing, amazing Art Nouveau 1930s bronze lady divided dish, I guess you will. I don't know. She might have been meant to be an ashtray, but she is pretty fantastic, if you ask me. She is bronze. She's the real deal. She is from the 1930s Art Nouveau period, which makes her almost antique. Almost she's an antique girl. But I think she's a dancer. I think she's strutting her stuff. All right, we are at $28 with Michelle. 28 is with Michelle. 30 is with Bobby. She is. I really think she's a bronze and not a brass, though. I think she is a bronze and not a brass. Even though bronze is a brass, they're kind of, if you go to a metal recycling place, they call it the same thing. But bronze is more readily used for sculpting like this. So I do believe she's a bronze. Okay, Bobby's at 45. 48 is with Nancy. Remember, if we get to 50, it's $5 increments. $5 increments after 50, and we're there. So we are at $5 increments now. Bobby is at 60. Bobby is at 60. And we're going to count her down because it's 2 minutes to 4 o'clock. All right. We are going once. We are going twice. And we're going to call her Soul. Soul. I think because the sun's going down, he's like, you know what? It's almost my bedtime. You want to come over? Come on. Come on. You want a pistachio? You want this? Come on. Let's go. Now I'll see if I can get him to do it on command. Come on. Come on. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Went to Bobby Myers for $70. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you, moderators. You know I can't do it without you. Look at him trying to figure this out in his brain. Come on over. Come on. You know you can fly, right? You know you can fly, right? Yeah? Oh my goodness. Let's go. What are you doing? Let's go. Come on. Oh, thank you everybody for being here. If you missed the story of why I'm going to be moving again, it's the first 15 minutes of this video telling you my sad woe tale. But it's a new adventure. We're just going on a new adventure. The niche lady is full of adventures, apparently, and here's just another one. I will see you if you come by my Whatnot sale tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific time. I'll be running vintage Christmas on that sale, and then back again on Monday for my live show at 1 p.m., but then another Whatnot sale at 3 p.m. I almost said it wrong. All right, everybody, with that, come here. Come here. I just can't with you. Tell them. Go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much.